old girl and a 9 years son.
Okay. And
Yes,
9 years.
apart from a 9 years son and a 12-year daughter.
Oh, how nice. It's like me,
Currently, mhm.
but mine are much older. But it's also a daughter who is older and then the son. Yeah.
It's a
Oh, Karen is
blessing.
joining. Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
Jackie.
yeah.
And you live
Currently, they are
in Nairobi?
living. I live in Nairobi. Currently, my children are at my mom's place. They are
Yes.
living with their grandma.
Okay.
Yes, because they are in holiday.
Okay, so it's further away.
Yeah, they are on a holiday.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hi, Karen. Can you
In
hear
3 weeks'
us?
time,
Let's see if she's connecting, and Ernest is connecting. So we should chat a little bit before until everybody's jumping in. Oh, that's lovely, Jackie. And you work in a store.
Yes, I work in Nairobi. I own a boutique. I sell men's outfits.
That's good. It's that's nice. It's easier to
Can you
sell
hear me?
clothes to men, isn't it?
Yes. But now I'm working with Forever
Yes.
as my part-time business.
Yes.
And so far, I can't complain.
Mhm.
Yes.
You
I'm
have
really
done,
working hard to get there.
yeah. This is that is what we need in this business is patience, because it's no
Yes,
fast cash. It's not, you're
sure.
not trading hours to cash. Karen, can you hear us now? Let's see if we can connect with Karen. See if she can hear us.
Karen, are you there?
Karen, can you hear us? Can you hear us? No, we can't hear you, I think, but maybe you can hear us. That was the camera. I turn on the microphone.
Oh, yes, I can hear you.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Mary, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And Jackie is with us as well. You have to turn around your camera on your phone. We can't see you. Ah, lovely.
Can you
No?
can you see
Again?
me now?
Karen,
Hi.
no. Hi.
Turn
How
We
are
around your
you,
can't
Jack?
see
camera again.
you.
I can only see Mary as well, so I don't know what is wrong. Oh yeah, I can see you too.
First of all, you have to turn around your camera. And then to see more participants, you have to swipe on your phone. Yeah, perfect.
Oh.
Great.
I
Perfect.
see you now.
Yay.
Mm.
And if you would have a computer, it's a bigger screen so that you can see everybody in the group. But it's only the three of us, but it doesn't really matter. And we are recording this so that you put it in our group so that everybody can listen to it afterwards.
Okay.
Jackie, you just presented yourself being a mother of two. Your son and daughter are living at your mother's house at the moment because of school holiday. And you work in a men's, oh no, you own a shop with men's clothes. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yes, that's true.
Karen, who are you? Tell us something about you.
Oh, okay. I'm a bit dark. Okay, I think this is a better spot for me.
Yeah, looks good.
My name is Karen Lovo. I live in Zambia. I have two kids. I'm a student. I'm in my 4th year right now.
Wow.
I'm studying secondary education. I also have a shop, a restaurant that I run. And then also I'm doing also Forever Living products. I'm selling. Yeah.
You're fantastic.
Thank you.
Both of you. Both of you.
Thank you.
And you know who I am. You heard me before.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have any questions?
Personally, I would love to know you more. I only know your name and surname and what you're doing also. Just that.
Yes. Yeah, I'm really happy to get to know you, because this is a business that we will be connected for forever. So I will always be here to help you. You really need to understand that. I know Michael is very busy, and you just have to talk to me. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's what Forever is about. It's teamwork and helping each other to success. So, well, I am who I am. I live here in about 20 minutes south of Stockholm. It's a suburb, very quiet out on the countryside. You know, Sweden is a huge country with very little people. We are only like 10 million people and we have a huge country. So it's pretty calm, quiet here. And my husband is from Germany, so my surname is German. And we lived there when the kids were born. And then we moved to Sweden about 25 years ago. So my son is 26 and my daughter is turning 30 very soon. And she has a little daughter. She's nearly 1 year now. So I'm a grandma.
Wow, nice.
It's wonderful. It's really fantastic. Yes, so my husband and I, we live on our own now. We don't have the kids here, but our daughter is only 2 kilometers away. But our daughter, our son, he lives in Holland, not very far from Michael, actually, in Holland. So yeah, I met Michael in Holland as well. Yeah, I've been working with Forever as a distributor full-time for 14 years now. And everybody asks me, what do you do? Well, I help other people to do the same thing as I do. We always sell products, always. And you never stop selling products, because we always like the products ourselves and we recommend them to others. And then I educate. And what I do now is, this is the one thing that I really love with Forever. This is sitting here with you, and hopefully I can inspire you, and hopefully I can also give you some education. So I guess the best thing to, and the easiest way to sell our products is to recommend them to others. And if you do that, by doing that, you also are a user of the products yourself. Karen,
Marvin, the connection is very poor.
Oh, is it bad for you? I hope it is good when the recording is good. Can you hear that? I hope that the recording is good, because then I will send that to you as well. Okay. Did you hear that, Jackie?
Yes.
Did you hear that?
Okay.
I will do.
Yeah.
Good. I will record so you can hear it afterwards. Okay. Okay. Since I don't know.
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. Perfect. And Karen, can you hear us again?
Yes, I can. I think my network is bad.
Okay, but I am recording this, so you can listen to it afterwards. I was thinking I just go through some of the most usable products, And then I would like you to ask questions. Just go ahead. If I haven't answered any of your questions, please go ahead and ask. So we just go on, because Forever is a huge company. It's been around since 1978 and in Sweden for about 20 years. So I don't know in your countries how long it's been active there, but probably longer than in Sweden and Scandinavia. In the world, we are about 11 million distributors. So some people in some countries or somewhere, you know, friends of us think that this business is strange. I think this is the best business in the world. So I will tell you why. We have products for everybody. We have nutritions, we have products for health and weight management, and we have skincare. And we also have a cleaning product. Have you seen the cleaning product, the MPD? I don't know if you've seen it. And yeah, have you seen it? I
I've not
show you
seen
later.
it.
Yeah,
not yet.
It's fantastic. Okay, so aloe vera is the base of our products, and in some countries aloe vera is natural. It's probably in your country it grows anywhere. In Sweden we can't even have it outside. It's far too cold. It's we have warm summers, but it's not warm enough. It's not humid enough. But aloe vera is grown in most countries where you have subtropical climate. It's a vegetable and it's very, very healthy. That we only use the inner gel. We don't use the leaf. So if you see sometimes you see products, they say and they brag about they have whole leaf aloe vera juice. Don't drink that because you don't want the leaf. It's like eating an orange with the skin. You wouldn't do that. It's even, it's actually also dangerous. It's dangerous, but it's not very healthy. It's related to asparagus, garlic, and tulip, and it's very safe to use because only 1 in 100,000 are allergic to pure aloe vera. If somebody says to you, oh, I think I might be allergic to aloe vera, you can take either the leaf and open it and put it on the underneath of the part of their arm, or you can take our aloe vera jelly, the cream, the pure aloe vera, and put it here and leave it on for a while and see if they get a rash. If not, they are not allergic to aloe vera. So this is the tongue. You see the tongue there. This is the pure inner leaf aloe vera that we use. It's natural. It's hand harvested and it's cold pressed, and it's also certified like any other food or medicine are all certificated. It's tested and we don't have to worry at all. It's a huge company and it's controlled every step on the production. So I think you might still have the plastic bottles. Do you?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, I saw that. But soon you will probably also receive the aloe vera in Tetra Pak, like you see here in the picture. But it's still the same. It's the yellow one is the fresh aloe vera. It has no taste. There's no added anything. It's only added in your plastic bottle, and they have added a preservative, and it contains algae and lemon to keep it from oxidation. In the Tetra Pak, it's more aloe vera in. It's 99.7, but in the yellow bottle that you have, it's 93, which, no, sorry, 96%, which is of course perfect. You know, it's as close to the plant as you can get. It's sugar-free. The other ones that have peach and berry nectar, they have, of course, some sweetness in it due to the fruits that are put in the aloe vera. It's very rich in vitamin C, which is very good, especially in times of the year when maybe you get easily a cold, or now through the pandemic where we need a lot of vitamin C. It's also very good for someone who has diabetes, because if you have diabetes, your blood sugar goes like this. And when you drink aloe vera, your blood sugar seems to stabilize. So if you know someone with the diabetes, you can ask them to try. They can try a bottle and two, and they can measure their blood sugar as they always do and see if it improves. My brother's son, he drinks aloe vera and he gets very good results. He has diabetes. It's good for your guts. It's very nice for your stomach. A lot of people have problems with their guts, maybe from stress, or maybe do you know the irritable bowel syndrome called IBS? It's like pockets in your guts, and it hurts. You get a stomach that blows, and and you drink aloe vera. These people having these problems, they really benefit from drinking the aloe vera. And it doesn't matter which one they drink. There's so much aloe vera in our drinks, so they should choose the one that they like the most, the taste which they like the most, because the best is to drink it. This is the jelly that I talked about. It's a family favorite. I use it every day for my skin. The first thing in the morning, the last thing in the evening, this is what I put on. It's a great eye cream. And also if you have spots, if you have uneven skin, it's fantastic. For shaving, if you are shaving or a man is shaving, your eyebrows, or if you have teenagers with spots, or you have a rush, if you burn either from the sun or from wherever, from the oven, you can use this for anything. My son was 12 when he lost his last teeth, you know, the one in the back, and it hurt so much, and he went into the bathroom and he took this and put it on his hole there, and he said that it doesn't taste very good, but it's very helpful. So you can use it whenever. It has only a sunscreen. It's about 4 only, SPF 4. So it's not really a sun protection, but after sun, or feeling dry, or, you know, anyone. And men who shave, some gets problems with their when shaving, that the hair grows back in again. And you know, for us, bikini line, legs, it's fabulous, really. So if you haven't tried, try that for anything. This is the L-arginine. I don't know if you have read about it already. L-arginine is an amino acid. RG, yeah. And when you drink this L-arginine turns into an amino acid that gives your blood vessels more power, that gives you more energy. When you drink this, if you drink it too late in the evening, you might not fall asleep. But if you drink just a little, you might sleep very nice. And if you drink this in the evening and then go to bed straight ahead, you will sleep very light. You have a light sleep. You wake up. So people that have problems with sleeping, they should drink half of this stick in the evening and then go to bed straight ahead, and they will sleep like a baby. I also recommend this to mothers, fathers, when they are leaving work, to go home, pick up the children from daycare maybe, or from school. You are hungry, they are hungry, you are tired from the day. So drink this and you have far more energy to be a happy mother after work with your kids. Or you are doing a lot of sports. I drink this Mondays and Wednesdays in the evening at around 6 o'clock, because I work out at 7, and I feel more agile. if you take it like half an hour, 45 minutes before your exercise, you get so much more energy. Some people take it in the morning because they need the energy for the day. And they come in sachets. This is collagen, but they come like in sachets like this. So it's a portion. There are 30 portions in one of these bags. Have you seen them?
Enes,
Bag. And you have the portions in there. And what I do sometimes is that I sell 5 of them to someone who would like to try, and see if it does something for their energy. So because people notice something already after only 1 or 2. I don't know in your countries, but I don't know if people drink like Red Bull or any energetic drinks. They shouldn't. They should drink L-arginine. Karen, I muted you if you wonder if you can't talk. if we can't hear you because of the noise, just to reduce it. So just click on your microphone when you want to talk. This is the hand soap. Have you tried this?
Not yet.
It's fantastic. And actually, you don't really need to talk about a soap. Everybody knows how to use a soap. But there are some very important things about this soap. And that is that it's not water-based. It means that you need very, very little. Because if you take too much, you can use it for the whole family. So be careful when pumping so that you don't take too much. You can use this for cleaning your face, for your taking off your makeup. I don't. I use our cleansing milk, but a lot of people use it to take off their makeup. Some people also, some men use it for shaving because they are very sensitive skin. You use it anywhere. You can put it in a bath for if you have a baby or small kids, or because it's very it gives you back the moisturizing. It doesn't dry your skin out. You can also, if you have animals that you are washing, you can wash them. I washed my dog with this soap as well. And it's, yeah, and you can also use it as a shampoo for small kids. Well, of course, for yourself as well, but I need also conditioner in my hair. So, and I'm not using the soap in my hair, but it would work. Forever Active Pro B. This is a small capsules, and you take this every day, and especially for someone who has problems with their guts, problems with stomach ache, and maybe worries a lot and have maybe a stressed stomach or IBS. So you should recommend to try the Active Pro B. They last for a month, and then I always recommend to drink aloe vera as well. Some people who have a lot of problems with their guts, with their stomach, and when they start drinking aloe vera, they can get a little bit of stomach ache. So it's good if you tell them, if they tell you that they have this problem, but they would like to try, you tell them to drink a little bit in the morning and then take a glass of water as well to flush the aloe vera into their guts. It is also good when you drink aloe vera that you wait for about half an hour until you drink black coffee or black tea, because the tea or coffee will ruin all the nice vitamins. So what I do is the first thing in the morning, I go to the refrigerator and I pour my aloe vera and I drink it. And then I go to the bathroom and shower and get ready. So it's like 20 minutes. It doesn't matter if you eat right away, but especially drinking this black tea or coffee. So this is a very, very good product for everybody. I don't really have any problems with my stomach, but I eat it every day because it's good for your stomach. It's good for your whole cells. You probably have seen these products, the ones that you see, Fiber and Forever Therm. They are included in the Clean9 box. You've seen the C9, have you seen it, the box?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And you have the drinks in there. You have the, I don't have it here. You have the smoothie, the powder, the vanilla or chocolate powder. And you have a fiber and you have Therm. And fiber you can also buy without the Clean9. And fiber, you know, fiber is good for us. So you can put it in your smoothie. You can drink it as it is. I usually take it with a glass of a little bit warm water, not really cold. And you can press some lemon in it. So it's not really, doesn't really taste anything, but it tastes good to put some lemon in or something. And then I drink it. That's also smooth and good for your body to drink fiber. Forever Therm is a powerful combination of extracts and vitamins, and it helps to support the metabolism. So for those who would like to lose some weight, it starts to work in your body. If you, for example, Karen, studying, working, you got to have your brain really open and alert. A Forever Therm before sitting down to study in the evening, that would be the perfect thing for you. RG Plus or Forever Therm. Forever Therm gives me a lot of energy. It's like putting more wood on the fire, and the fire burns more. Arctic Sea is the omega. It's a combination of omega-3 and 9. And it's good to know that our omega comes from the very cold oceans up in the north part of the world. And those fish are being fed with fish and not with pellets. So this Arctic Sea, these omega capsules that are vegetables, for vegetarians as well, if they eat fish, but because the capsule itself is for vegans as well. So this is very, very good for your blood cholesterol, but I also think it's very good for your skin. It softens your skin. I have sometimes problems with dry skin on my feet. Terrible. So when I take this, my feet looks better. It really, really works. It's funny, but it's the way it is. Yeah, these are the ultra shakes that I was talking about in the C9. And this is you have 15 portions in every, there's a spoon in there, and there are 15 portions. This is also very good for someone who has, for example, I hear that a lot, kids who doesn't like to eat breakfast and they need breakfast before going to school. So maybe they like a smoothie. You can mix it with water or you can mix it with milk. You put it in a blender and you can put raspberries or strawberries or mango or broccoli, and it tastes really, really nice. Some kids or even adults, my daughter's boyfriend, he drinks the ultra vanilla nearly every day because his blood sugar goes down in the afternoon and he's on his way home and he's so hungry, so he always stops to buy chocolate. So instead of doing that, he drinks this before leaving work and he feels filled up for a while until dinner. So, and you can also, if someone wants to lose weight, you can use these instead of one of your meals during the day. Toothpaste, have you tried it? It's different. Yep. It's different. It's fantastic because when the first time when I was listening to one of these presentations, I think it was the first, really the first, and I was a guest. So I ordered yellow bottles, 3 of them, and I got this toothpaste for free as a present. And I didn't have any problems with my teeth or with my gum. So I gave it to my husband because he had problems with his gum, you know, bleeding and so on. So I gave it to him and I said, oh, you try it and see if it's good for you. And after 3 days, he came to me and said, what is this? And I said, well, I don't know. It's a toothpaste with aloe vera. And he said that after only 3 days, his gum stopped bleeding. And we also, both of us, have less problems with it. I don't have really any problems with my teeth. I have really, really good teeth. But my husband doesn't. So this is really, really good for him. But we are using this, all of us. And our son, who is 26 now, he still hasn't got any holes in his teeth. And the dentist always says to him every time he goes there, well, you use fluoride, don't you? And he said, no, I don't. Why do I need it? Yes, so that you don't get holes in your teeth. And he goes, I'm 26 and I still don't have any. So, you know, in clean teeth, you don't get any problems. So use this, and you can also brush your teeth as normal, like everybody does. But you can also put it on your, like, you know, this little brush that you put between your teeth to clean your teeth, and you can leave it there throughout the night, because you can swallow this because you don't have any fluoride. So you can use it for dogs as well, cleaning the teeth of the dogs and also small kids. Have you seen this, the deodorant?
Yes.
We should really, really talk about this actually, because a lot of women and men are using a deodorant with aluminum chloride, which is not so good to put into our organs, you know, in our pores. So the deodorant in the beginning, when you start using this, because it hasn't got any aluminum chloride, it doesn't really stop you from sweating, but it does eventually. But it doesn't in the beginning. Some people have difficulties by adjusting to it. So if you are just aware of that, and if you talk to your customers, they will be happy to try. I'm pretty sure. And also, if you have young kids, they should not use anything else but this one. It lasts forever, at least 6 or 8 months for one person using this. So it's really, really, and I think it's a good price in your country as well. I use this sometimes as a gift. If someone buys 3 drinks of aloe vera, or maybe someone buys a whole pack of this, you know, then I give them a deodorant, because it makes them start using it. And then the next time they will come back to buy more. Heat lotion, you've probably seen this. This is a fantastic liniment for someone who's working out, or if you have tired feet, if you're frozen. If I used it for my neck, because I had problems because I was sitting at a computer at the work that I had when I got to know Forever. We use it now also for the little, my granddaughter, Selma, because she had a pretty bad cold and she got a very stuck nose. So she was angry because she can't have her dummy, you know, if she can't breathe. So I put this on her chest, on her pajama. And I also took a wet towel and I put some aloe heat on it, and I put it on her bedside. And she slept like a baby that she is, because she could breathe. So you can use it. And if you have someone at your house snoring, maybe they can use it as well. So you don't have to hear this snoring, or maybe you're snoring yourself like I do. But I don't hear it.
I also do.
I do too.
Wow.
Yeah, we can use the heat lotion, and sometimes I really remember it. It's on my bedside now. So sometimes if I have been snoring, my husband saying that the next night he said, put some heat lotion on. Yep, so it works. And maybe your kids have pain on their legs and so on when they're growing. Some kids do and some don't. My son did. He had problems with that. So I was massaging him with his heat lotion, and he slept so good after that. So it's very usable. Well, when I have a launch of any products, you can present to your friends the products that you would like to present. It's all up to you. You do as you wish. It's your business, and I help you with whatever questions you have. But I always, when I present the products, I always also say that everybody has a choice. You can either buy the products yourself with a wholesale price that I give you, or you can buy them from me to a recommended price. And of course, on like an evening like this, I always have some offers, and then you can make an offer for just that presentation. If someone asks, how does it work? It depends on how many we are at the moment. If it's suitable, then I would explain. And I would make it as easy as possible. I would say the first orders up to a certain amount, you have a 5% discount. But when you have reached that within the 2 consecutive months, which I help you to do, you will have a 30% discount or more. And this is actually everything that I say. And if they are more interested, I ask them for a meeting. And then I do a proper business presentation where I present more, because you probably want to say, well, for example, if you sell this much products, you will earn this much, which I don't know your currency, so it's difficult for me to say. But it's also good for you to think, what is your goal? What do you need to earn? How much would you like to work with Forever? So it's good to have this mindset. And these are exactly the same questions that you ask people as well that you meet. And yeah, why Forever? I think we all have different purposes. But I started I started with Forever when I had my full-time, I was working full-time, and my kids were 9 and 14. So I was pretty busy. But I realized that if I work hard now, I can leave my full-time job and do only Forever. And then I have to work even more hours. But it's difficult to build a business without having the time. So I'm sure you are very motivated women as well. So I'm sure that you find your hours where you can do a little bit of Forever work in between everything else, I guess. That's what I did. I did a lot in my car on my way home. It's not a good idea, but it was a good time where I could use my phone. So if people ask you, why are you working with Forever? Find your pitch. What is your goal with Forever? Like I said, for example, yeah, I started this business because I want to be my own and have my own business.
My own business.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So have your pitch that you would like to say to people when they ask, why are you working with Forever? It is because I want to run my own business. I want to take care of my own income. And I also want to give this to my children because they inherit your business when you're gone. Forever gives your children your position. So it's fantastic. My children, I have 2 as well. So I said to them, well, you have to argue about it. Who's going to take it?
Meeting new people.
Yeah. Meeting new people is a good way. It's nice. You get new friends. And how do we retail? Well, we retail because someone at work say, oh, my neck is hurting. And you say, well, you know what? I have something that might help. And you have heat lotion to give them to try. I bring it tomorrow, or you have it already with you. You can also ask companies if they are giving any gifts for their employees, maybe for Christmas or summer holiday or Easter or whatever comes up. And you can put together products for them, and they can give to their employees. You can, of course, work a lot online. I've seen your posts, Jackie, looks very nice. And Karen as well, you've done some online as well. I did a lot before. I'm not very good at it anymore, but it works anyway. I think I sold 7.6 cc's this month in March. So I have a lot of customers. But you can have your Facebook group, you can make a Facebook group only for your customers. So when you meet someone, you say, you know what, I do launches in my Facebook group. And if you like, you can join my group. So you can do live. You can sit like this in your Facebook group and saying, hi, have you heard about L-arginine? This is what I take when I get tired in the afternoon. And I sell it to a lot of people who are sportive, active, or whatever you would like to say. So you can have product launches. And as I said to you before, if you want me to help you, we can do it like this, that you gather some people. Either they are all on Zoom, or they gather in your house and you put me on the table in the computer or in a telephone. And then I help you to talk about the products, if you like. Let me see, because in the beginning, we work a lot and your income is not as much because you have to work it up. But your work is actually not getting more, but your income get more. Because the more team members you develop and help to sell the products as well, like you do, the bigger your organization is, the more you earn, but also your downlines, they can even get better than you. They can also earn more than you. So it's a very, very fair system. It depends on how many you have in your team and how many of those in your team that are purchasing, actually ordering products from Forever. That's what Forever see. Forever doesn't see what we sell, they see what we buy. So it is good to do both, a little bit of selling products and a little bit, or whatever you like, recruiting. So if you recruit someone and sell some products, you're always moving forward. And how do you find people to work with you? Well, either you ask and say, hey, I found this fantastic business. I find it so interesting, and would you like to listen and see if it might be something for you? And then you explain to them, or you show one of the videos, or my video, you know, the one with the business presentation, or you can do your own. You can also, you know, people ask me, I always find people to ask me, what do you do? That's what I want them to ask me. What do you work with? Oh, I work as a distributor for a huge company. They are producing products based on fresh aloe vera. And people go, oh, how does that work? Then I always think, oh God, I could explain this for hours, you know, but you got to have short answers. And you say, well, I'm a distributor, so I retail products and I help others to do the same thing, and I get commission. And it's for everybody. So if you're more interested, I would love to explain to you more in detail when we are not at the party. So I'll see you next week or something. Well, friends, not everybody is interested in this business, of course. So don't push anyone, just ask if they're interested like you are. And I would really recommend you to write down your name list, to have a paper or a booklet where you write down all the names that you can think of. And when you see that name, you think, Belinda, okay, yeah, I will ask her about the business because she has told me she needs some extra income. So you call Belinda and say, hi, Belinda, can I make a business presentation for you? Because I think I got something for you that might suit you. Things like this. So you always have to ask people. You can also do it through Facebook, but it's very rare that if you go through Facebook and say, hi, now I'm recruiting, I don't think people will line up because they don't know what you're talking about. So face-to-face or, you know, private on a phone or on a private message is the best way to connect with people, even if you know them well. Well, all your customers are potential distributors for your team. So if you have a customer that is really, really interested and asks you a lot of questions, you can say to them, hey, you know what, you are as interested as I am in these products. Are you interested in buying those to yourself? to a wholesale price, or would you like to stay as my customer with a recommended price for customers? And they say, oh, what? How does it work? So you explain. And they might say yes, or they say no. Let me take this away. Stop sharing. Let me hear if you have questions about any products, any more products that you want to know something about.
Okay, talk a little bit on men Vitorize. Vitorize for men.
Ah, okay. Well, we are not supposed to be, we're not supposed to do medical claims. So when we talk to customers, Vitorize Men, you have, for example, the vitamin B6. And if you Google that, you can read a lot of information. B6 is very, very good to prevent prostata cancer.
Okay,
Men,
can one use, sorry?
no, go again.
Can one use Vitorize for men plus Multimaca at the same time?
They will get a lot of energy.
Plus ARG?
Yeah, sure. It's no contradiction there.
Plus the aloe gel.
The aloe vera gel for me is the base, you know, it cleans your guts and it makes you, whatever you eat or the Vitalize Men or RG, it's easier for you to absorb it because your stomach is clean. So yes, we don't have the maca, but I know friends of mine in other countries, they love the maca because it's energizing, isn't it?
Yeah, actually in Kenya, it's really marketable. People are really buying the Multimaca a lot. It's really moving.
Oh, wow. How interesting.
Nice.
And I don't know why.
Aha. So that's going to be your big product, is it?
Yes.
I think
I suggest.
I think that if you read on the homepage about the maca, and what it says there is what you can say to any of your customers. So find the words that you would like to say about the maca and without being without making any medical claims.
Okay, I understand now.
Men it's like for the Vitalize Woman, for example, is perfect. I just ordered it for my daughter because she hasn't taken it for a very long time and her PMS is bad. Her mood is like we. She's very, yeah, she really needs it. And it's also good for someone in my age coming into the menopause. So Vitalize Woman is really, really good. Something else?
For the aloe vera gel, does it cure the gases and ulcers?
I wouldn't say cure, but it helps a lot. It helps a lot.
Okay.
Yes, I think it's the base of everything. I remember in my family when we started to drink aloe vera, and I was not as good as ordering so that it didn't end, you know, and we were 4 of us drinking the aloe vera, and sometimes we just didn't have any. And even my son would say, why don't we have any aloe vera? I feel strange without aloe vera. It's like you get really used to it. So I think, yeah. How much is an aloe vera, Karen, for you, for example? How much is it? Do you know how much it is in euros? But in your country?
Euros. No, in euros I don't know, but in my country, yes, I do know.
Do you know in American dollars? Or pounds, or no? How much is it in your currency?
I need to check.
Yeah.
In my country, it is 479. Kwacha.
And in your money, your currency is called
Kwacha.
kwacha. And we can check.
Oh yeah.
see.
Yes.
Is it expensive?
It is, yes. It is.
Yeah.
For the poor though.
Yeah, it depends on for whom it is. But that is also, you know, because if someone wants to drink aloe vera and they can't afford it, I say to them, but if you want to, I can help you to sell products and you will earn some money and you can buy the products for free.
Oh yeah.
Because if a person, or doesn't matter if it's in your country or in my country, the equation is the same. If you sell 2 drinks a month, you have your own drink for free.
Oh.
See, look at if you see your profit when you have 30% discount, the profit when selling one bottle, how much that is. So see when the profit is when you sell 2 and you have 30% discount, and I guess that is the purchase sum for 1 bottle.
Yes.
Because that is a way to motivate people to become distributors themselves. And you can also help them to earn money.
Mm.
I have a question for you, Karen.
Okay.
Because remember when you got registered and Michael helped you? You know what? I will just finish the recording so we can chit chat, so the others don't have to hear us chit chatting about us, the 3 of us. So I
Okay.
will just stop the recording just a second.